What's up, Piper friends? Welcome to Tim's School of Pipes, and class is in session. I am enjoying a bowl of Colt Abacus. Some of you guys might not know this one, but I'm sure you know Colt Blood Red Moon. I've had this since 2014, 2015 maybe, and this has been discontinued. Don't know when it was discontinued, but I'm pretty sure you cannot get this anymore. Smoking that out of my Missouri Meerschaum Diplomat. I like to smoke my aromatics out of a cob. I've got some freshly brewed Ecuadorian whole bean that my wife brought back for me from a mission trip to Ecuador recently. The back of the tin says, Colt Abacus has so many nuances you might not be able to count them all. This blend of Burley Virginia Black Cavendish features smooth and sweet notes of vanilla, roasted nuts, and cocoa in a gentle smoking mixture. Now, it's lost a lot of the vanilla flavor because, you know, aromatics, that tends to happen with aromatics, but the tobacco is still quite good. I'm still getting those cocoa notes and those nutty notes, a little bit of sweetness from the Virginia, maybe a hint of vanilla. Still quite good. I want to say thank you to Potter Piper. He just did a shout out of my channel today. I really appreciate that. Very gracious and generous of you, my friend. I appreciate you checking out the channel, and I really appreciate you shouting the channel out. So what I wanted to do today is a VR response to Raphael. You guys know him. He is the Flat Cap Piper. He recently hit 3,000 subs. I know how difficult that is. I have another knife and EDC channel called Tim's School of Fish, and I recently hit 3,000 subs over there. So I know that my man Raphael has been grinding, and that is quite an accomplishment, my man. So congratulations on 3,000 subs, Raphael. So he's got a giveaway going. I will link the 3K giveaway video. I will link that down below. I will also pin it up on the end screen. You guys go check that out and enter and tell him congratulations. And what he wants us to do is talk about what we as presenters on the YouTube pipe community can do, or what he can do, or what we can all do together to make the YouTube pipe community better. So on my other channel, I have a live stream every Tuesday night with a co-host, and we've had some pretty big names in the knife industry, knife designers, knife makers, and we're only on episode 9, and I believe this is our 5th or maybe 6th guest, and we've had some pretty awesome response. We've been able to land some pretty big names in the knife community. One thing that I want to do on this channel is also start a live stream, and I would like to have a co-host do that live stream with me. And what I envision is getting some well-known blenders to be guests on the show. Now look, right now I have less than 100 subscribers. If I reach out to those guys now, they're just gonna say, dude, why would I want to come on your live stream? Nobody's gonna see it. I mean, they might, you never know, but you know, I envision John David Cole from the Country Squire, Russ Woolett from Hearth and Home Pipes and Cigars, Jeremy Reeves from Cornell and Deal, Per George Jensen, Mark Ryan from Daughters and Ryan, Greg Pease, you know, the list goes on and on. I would love to have those guys on the live stream to talk about their thought process in blending and just how they got into it and all that kind of stuff. So that's one thing that I'm interested in doing. Another thing that I would like to see that Raphael mentioned on his channel is, it sounds like the pipe tobacco companies aren't very involved with the YouTube pipe community, which is strange to me, because in the knife community, knife makers and manufacturers are very involved. Even with me having only 3,000 subscribers, I'm an ambassador for several different companies, and they send me free knives to review, and they come on my live stream, and you know, I have a discount code like 10% off. So I would definitely love to see the tobacco, the pipe tobacco and pipe makers be more involved and give some of us guys a 10% off or a free shipping discount code and send out samples for guys to review. It's inexpensive advertising for them. So it's a win-win for everyone. It's a win for the manufacturer. It's a win for the presenter. It's a win for the community. And I'm kind of surprised they don't do that. And Raphael Flat Cap Piper said he reached out to some folks and they said there's just no precedent for it. So if there's no precedent for it, let's set the precedent. I'm a go-getter, and you'll figure that out about me as you guys get to know me. And I'm very determined. But in my job, in my profession, you know, we have to reach out to folks with propositions. And so I got no problem doing that. And then another thing I would like to see, Raphael spoke to me about starting a Florida pipe club, like a North Florida pipe club. So he is down about halfway, not quite halfway, maybe a third of the way down the peninsula in Gainesville. And I am all the way as far west as you can go in the Panhandle. He talked about making a North Florida pipe club. I'm sure there are some pipe clubs in South Florida, you know, Miami and maybe Fort Myers over on the other coast. I'm sure that they have something in South Florida, but North Florida and Central Florida is a different animal than South Florida, right? So I live right next to the Alabama state line. Where I live, it's more Alabama than Florida. So when you think of where I live, think of Alabama. Don't think palm trees and Disney World, because that's not what it is. And I actually think it's perfect that he and I would sort of be bracketing the end points of that pipe club. So Raphael, I would love to coordinate with you on that. I think that's something that we can definitely do. So that's a few things. Live streams with guests, whether it be artisan pipe makers, blenders, other guys from the YouTube pipe community. I'd like to see that. I would like to see pipe makers and tobacco manufacturers be more involved with the YouTube pipe community. And I would like to see a North Florida pipe club. So that's what I've got. That's my VR response. Congratulations again, Flat Cap Piper, on 3,000 subs. That's an awesome achievement, my man. Thank you once again, Potter Piper, for the shout out. Like I said, I look forward to meeting a lot of you guys. I'm new to the YouTube pipe community. I am not new to YouTube. I am not new to pipe smoking. I've been pipe smoking for 22 years, so I really look forward to getting to know you guys, subscribe to your channels, follow along your journey. As always, guys, I appreciate you for watching. Give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what you think of my ideas. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Just click my logo right over there. That's it for this episode of Tim's School of Pipes, boys and girls. Class dismissed.